What's up everyone and welcome back to the channel. My name is Chris and today I'm going to be doing an update on my video, What Happened to Roman Atwood. Once again, I wish to ask that you watch this video in its entirety as it has a lot of new and updated information that can hopefully answer some of your questions about Roman Atwood's disappearance from YouTube. If you're new to the channel, please make sure to subscribe with post notifications turned on so you can stay up to date with all my new videos. Also, if you haven't watched my previous video on Roman Atwood, I would highly suggest that you do so before watching this video, as it discusses possible explanations for the YouTube star's disappearance and gives a more humanized approach on the situation that other channels have failed to do in the past. With all that said, let's get into today's video. As many of you know already, since his latest video titled Biggest New Year's Ever, Roman Atwood and his family have completely disappeared from YouTube and their social media. Many people from my previous video were quick to point out that both Roman and his wife posted on Twitter for her birthday almost 3 months ago, but other than that, it has been total radio silence. Since uploading my video, I have read through my entire comment section, reading your thoughts and theories on Roman Atwood's disappearance. I have to admit, with almost 200 plus comments, it took a long time, and unfortunately, I couldn't respond to all of you guys, so I do apologize for that. During that time I was reading through comments, I came across an interesting series of comments from alleged friends of the Atwood family. The comments read, "We were with Roman and Britt a few days ago, he and the family are okay. We've been longtime friends." Because this is the internet and no one can know 100% whether a comment is legit or not, I decided to do some research and found some answers. In recent weeks, fans of Roman have been coming to his friends looking for answers, mostly through Instagram and Twitter. I have to admit, looking through these comments was definitely an eye-opener on just how out of hand this is getting. I'm not these people, and I can already feel the stress they are going through because of the overwhelming amount of repetitive comments they are getting on almost a day-to-day basis. Friends like Brian have been responding to as many comments as they possibly can, attempting to give fans answers. One comment on his recent photo said this: "Thousands of people message him on Twitter and YouTube every day worried. Is Roman and the fam okay? Can you say something so I can try and start spreading the message to his community that he is okay?" Brian responded with, "Everything is fine." Other comments were responded to by other people that Roman or Brittany follow. One of the comments said, "They are all safe, but yes, dealing with stuff. They will be back soon." One of the most concerning parts of fans contacting his friends is a situation that involves Country. As many of you know, Country is one of Roman's friends with whom he used to film videos with. During the Roman vs. Fousey events, and even during a few family vacations, Country was present for it all. After a while, when fans stopped seeing Country in Roman's videos, they began to wonder what happened to him. Addressing his fans' concerns in a live stream, Roman stated that Country had a new job, but they are all on good terms and are still good friends. In a recent Instagram post about a passing in his family, there were a lot of comments in support of Country, many giving condolences to him and his family. The problem about this is that although there were a lot of nice comments, there were also a handful of people commenting things like, "Where's Roman?" I get that fans are concerned and are looking for answers, but in this instance, it is just an inappropriate time to be asking questions. This really poses the question for everyone to think about. Positive or negative, how are these comments affecting other people? A lot of people might not realize it, they also might be trying to help. But in any situation, comments asking where Roman is are now bombarding everyone he knows. A lot of the theories I have received in my comments, and just theories in general, do have very interesting points. However, I think based on the information that I have discussed in this video thus far, we can come to the conclusion that the Atwoods are likely doing well. At this point, only one theory remains. Roman's legal drama all began in 2015 when he was involved in a lawsuit with a clothing brand who allegedly used a logo that was almost identical to his own. Almost 3 years later, on November 21st, 2018, Roman uploaded a video titled "Our 3-year court battle is over." In this video, Roman gives a brief synopsis of the lawsuit and later states that he won the case. Smile More was officially and legally his. Later in 2019, Roman uploaded a video titled "We're Getting Sued." In this video, Roman explains he is getting sued again for something involving his brand, stating he was in similar legal situations in the past. Also in 2019, Roman tweeted Target with a picture that shows a shirt with the phrase "Smile More" appearing to be taken at a Target store. The tweet was sent with the caption, "Talk soon." It is unknown at this point if this was the lawsuit that Roman was talking about in his video. Upon further researching the Smile More trademark, I came across a trademark website that gives out current information on a variety of different trademarks from different companies. Under a section that is labeled Trademark Events, under Roman Atwood's trademark Smile More, a 2020 date is visible with a description of notice of suit. Because I'm not a lawyer and have no background on legal terms, I decided to look up what notice of suit meant. According to Google, notice of suit is a letter from a company notifying a potential defendant of its intent to file a lawsuit, unless the recipient cures the effect that is grounds for the suit or pays a certain amount of damages. I don't know for certain if this information is accurate, but it would explain a lot of things, including why Roman has not been posting. In similar legal situations, a cease and desist order is usually given to a defendant, ordering them to stop all purportedly illegal activity and not to resume it. In this case, it would make sense that production of videos used to promote the brand would be indefinitely halted. In a message I gave in my previous video, I said, "In a time of cancel culture, publicity stunts, and overall disregard for celebrities' privacy, we as a fanbase need to come to the realization that we are not entitled to all of our questions being answered. We are very fortunate to be blessed with the talents that people like Roman have shared with us, and the only proper thing we can do is to continue to show our love and support. Please take note that this video was not made to lessen the overall message that my previous video gave, but to add on to it in my closing statement. It is very understandable that fans are concerned for Roman and his family. For many of us, we have been watching Roman's videos for a very long time, have been buying his merchandise, and have taken the lessons he has taught us to heart. It should be noted that concern is not the problem, it is the way that people are choosing to express it." A comment on my previous video reads, "The problem people have isn't that he left, it's that he left without notice. People have built up this relationship with YouTubers. They feel like a part of the family because they watch them every day for years." I find this comment to be very accurate. It is so easy to feel like a part of a YouTuber's family when you've been watching them for an extended amount of time. And when something happens, people tend to freak out, sometimes more than they should. Regardless of what we think is going on, Roman has always been there whenever we needed that extra bit of positivity. The least we can do now is come together, return the favor, and be there for him. I truly hope that Roman returns to YouTube, but even if he doesn't, he has cast a lasting impact on millions, an impact much bigger than he will ever know. As of right now, this is the last planned video I have on Roman Atwood's disappearance from YouTube. If more information comes up in the future, I'll be sure to let you all know. If you like this video and would like more videos like it, please make sure to give this video a big thumbs up, and make sure to leave your favorite Roman Atwood memory and or video in the comment section below. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video.
You guys are not just feeling awesome, but I hope you're thinking awesome. I know everything happens in our daily life. It can be chaotic, it can be crazy, it can be very, very negative. When I say I hope you're thinking awesome, I hope you're thinking positive, and I hope you're figuring out ways to turn them negatives into motivation. Smile more is really how I begin my process of being positive. Like, I worked the factory life. I remember crying, literally not crying like bawling, but I'd have tears in my eyes, working day and day, not doing what I love to do, was just making these videos, whatever they were. I just wanted to create videos. But you guys already know, when I started all this, you couldn't make money. You didn't get paid to make videos when I started doing all this. It took years and years, and I just forced myself to believe that everything was better than it actually was. Your brain can be such an enemy, it can be your best friend in the world too. You have to kind of trick yourself. I swear, like, the two words "smile more" started helping me so much. I would force myself to say it, think it, push it on others. All I'm saying is I know, like, I've been in the very dark places in my life too, and it's those times, it's those moments that we actually have to go through to get to where we're going. It's what makes us better and stronger. And it's what I actually look back at some of my worst times in my life where I felt I was at rock bottom, and now I realize they were blessings. They got me here. They would design my future, and everything I have now is changed because of those horrible times. I know it sounds crazy. Be positive, think positive. The lazy way out of this is to be negative. Negative is lazy. It's easy for me to say, you know what, screw it. Nah, that's the easy way. To fight, to be positive is hard, and it's struggle. I find myself every single day at moments being like, your mind starts to be negative no matter what. So I encourage you, I know this is a lot to take in, just give it a try. Give me 24 hours. You can do one day. Whatever happens, find something positive out of it. I know sometimes that can actually seem impossible, but sometimes our worst moments become things you laugh about in the future. They become so silly, so petty, but at the moment, they're horrible. It is just terrible, and time is the healer. Time heals everything. It's just, I encourage you guys, kids, parents, you, start to help each other, pick each other up. We're all stuck here together. Pick each other up, man. Your little brother, your little sister, your mom, whoever's down, pick them up, man. Give them a hug. Make them feel good. Make them feel as special as they really are. Let them know. Encourage you guys, man. As a family, work together. Your friends, bring your friends up. No, I come from a journey. This is a long journey that I've been on, and whether we're in the middle of it, the tail end of it, the beginning of new things, I don't know. But I've always tried to encourage you guys to feel a little better, even if it's just a little bit. Maybe you go to bed with a smile on your face. Maybe you wake up with a little motivation to take on that day. Whatever it is, I definitely love giving you guys a little push, and I know I need it all the time. Be that for somebody that needs it.